I've managed to make it to the third jog of the year, and the sun is not out today, but it's not cold. There's a little bit of ice on the ground, so I've just got to be a bit careful. Today, I'm not going to really do too much. It's a Saturday. I'll probably just go do a bit of studying on the regs, just for the NAPIT assessment. One of my old lecturers a few years ago used to say, he used to pick a number on the reg, just open up the book and read it, and that usually led you to another regulation number, and then you followed that, and you just follow it till you kind of really got a sense in your head, well, I did anyway, and how it all maps itself out and things linked together. I found it quite useful. But other than that, I've got all my paperwork sorted out for that. There we go. Let's do some side running. There's the sea today. Lovely stuff. Last night I watched episode 8 of Silo, season 2. I absolutely love it. I love looking at that. For some reason, it's just, I look at that and I just go, God, that's been like that for millions of years. And then I think of Silo, I think, maybe, is it part of the pact? Is it all a fabrication? Are we living inside a big biological silo? Who knows? Just looking at all the wind turbines that I'm running over the stones now. So there's something I didn't even look at yesterday when I came past this bit. Should we go up there and have a look? To go, this area I'm standing on now would have had, I think it would have had some toilets on over there, and maybe some changing huts. The changing huts used to come out on rails and go right out to the sea, so the females could actually, they weren't allowed to show their skin on their body, and they would have to change when the tide came in. They would change in these huts and they swim out into the sea, and then they would come back in, change back in the huts, and the huts were on rails, and the rails would then slide all the way back up to the base here. They could come out fully dressed, as if like magic. Anyway, I'm up here to show you this art. It's all these really cool photographs of doggies. Here's this one, posted by Black White Dot Gold on April the 12th 2020, photographed on Herne Bay Beach. Now that's the classic Dulux dog. I've done that before. I've actually, when I used to work in advertising, I remember going on shoots. I was an art director, and I remember taking a shot just like that with the Dulux dog. That's cool. That's hilarious. I like that. Brightens it up here. Oh, they're just the colour. If I come back a bit, colour's so important. I think we just really overlook the fact of how important colour is in our visual perception, and actually what it does to our chemistry in our brain to make us feel a certain way. Yeah, we've seen plenty of that stuff going on the beach. Excellent. Coming back to the importance of colour, when I lived in Canada, and you'd be in snow from, say, December till May, and you had no colour. It was then I realised, you know, it's funny what it does to your psychological state. Like a lot of people, you know. Morning. Yeah. So that is really important. Oh, the homeless person's still tucked up there. Bit of a tarp on the end now. I thought it was someone talking, and I was like, oh, it's two people in there that are talking, but it wasn't. It was two people at the top, dog walkers. Passing the iconic Herne Bay clock tower. There we go. So I've made it past the Herne Bay pier even today, and that used to link to that years ago, and you used to get a paddle steamer across to the south end over there. But I stopped here because look what someone's done. Someone's done a lovely bit of artwork with the natural stuff on the beach. They've painted some stones, and they committed their love to someone that I can't read. Freya. I love Freya. There you go. Well, I hope Freya found out about that. This board is outside, and they're called the King's Hall. They put gigs on here and events and stuff. They have a really fantastic little cafeteria here. Does a bit of tucker and hot cold drinks and a bit of the over 18 stuff. But I couldn't agree more with that. I absolutely love ice cream, to my detriment.